Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're in a suburb called Parmelia, and Parmelia is 39 kilometres south of the Perth CBD. Population of 6,010 people over here, and it's built over an area of 4.1 square kilometres. So there's a nice park over there in the background, and that's about all it is, just an open grassed area with a few trees over here on this boundary over here. I suppose the trees go right around, but this one here's got most of them. And there was a fire in there. I don't know how long ago it was, but there was a bloke collecting some firewood in there. So obviously a lot of stuff's been cut down in that. And what we might do now is just take you for a walk around this part of Parmelia and show you guys around. The council have cleared up all the scrub over there at the end of that park, which is good. And you can see there's a tree that's actually fallen down in there. So they've done a good job cleaning all the scrub up, because that scrub can cause a lot of issues. Obviously it caused a fire. Nice clear day in Perth today. We had a lot of rain during the week, but it's a Saturday morning over here now, so it's cleared up a bit. Expecting rain tonight again, about 8 o'clock they reckon. And then tomorrow it's going to rain all day. A bit blowy through Parmelia over here. So Parmelia is in the city of Kwinana, guys. And been in the news a bit for investment. This whole Kwinana area, all the suburbs out here. A lot of people are investing in these suburbs because it was reasonably cheap, but nothing's cheap anymore here in Perth. Well, I suppose when I get to the median house price, it is reasonably cheap, but Perth housing has just hit a new high in their median house price. In Perth, it's over 800,000 Australian dollars now. So it's pretty hard to get a cheap house these days here in Perth. So Parmelia is a suburb named after a ship, and the ship was called Parmelia. It was the first ship to arrive in June 1829, bringing settlers to establish the new colony at the Swan River in Western Australia. Now the passengers on the ship Parmelia included the new governor and his wife, James and Alan Sterling. There you go. So he became the governor, Governor Sterling, and he was on the ship Parmelia. So we're just walking down one of the main roads over here in Parmelia. I mean, for a suburb, what do you guys think of Parmelia? We've only just got into the video over here. Doesn't look too bad. Well, we're on top of a hill over here, guys. There's a bit of a view over there of trees, and that's about all you can see. All above ground power over here. Now when we drove into the suburb, we did notice that there's a few new houses also. So there's a mixture over here of new and old through the suburb. Now there's a street called Chisholm Avenue, and that's the, this is it. And this is it what we're on now, and this is the main street, residential street running through the suburb. Now a lot of these houses over here on Chisholm Avenue were actually built in the 1970s. So they're pretty old houses through here. Got a light plane buzzing overhead over there. He's pretty low. I don't think there's a other. Don't know. The Jandakot airport is around. I don't know how far it is from the suburb, to be honest. But there is a light aircraft airport called Jandakot Airport, which is that plane could have come from there. Probably did. Check, there's two crows out here. They're having a bit of a fight. Probably fighting over some food on the ground. There's a few of them there. There's 4 crows. Now guys, we don't usually get into this so early in the piece, but it's been happening a bit now with our videos. There's a street over here called Nacha Way. And there it is there. So we're going to turn down there because the most expensive house is on this street and it's for sale. Now I'm not sure if it's up this end of the street or the other end of the street, but it's number 4. No, in my luck, it's up the other end of the street. Oh, this is it, yeah. There's no for sale sign. Oh yeah, there it is. It's for sale by the owner. Have a look at that. It's for sale by the owner. So it's a double-story place. You can see it there. That's the most expensive house. That's number 4 Nacho Way in Parmelia. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. What do you guys think of it? It'll get some good views over there because it's quite high up here on the hill. See, you've got all those views over there. And it's on a 719 square metre block, guys. Decent sized block. All the blocks are fairly big out here. And they're asking over 610,000 Australian dollars for that house. And this is what you got across the road from it. Interesting. Here's a nice paperbark tree here. Beautiful, beautiful tree. So what do you guys think of that house for over 610,000 Australian dollars? But it's probably the best house in the street from what I can see so far. The one across the road from it isn't that good. I don't know why people allow or let the houses degrade like that. The house across the road from it's just got a lot of rubbish lying in front. So those houses along Chisholm Avenue, like I said, they were all built in the 1970s. And they were once homes to managers and company executives for BP's oil refinery industry operations. So all the company executives and that used to live on that street in a lot of those houses. They didn't look like that flash. So they obviously never housed these people in flash houses in those days, but they probably were flash for the day. So interesting. So there's also a number of parks in the suburb, guys. And there's no actual shopping centre in the suburb, but there is a fish and chip shop. I saw it on Google Maps, so I don't know if the old fish and chip shop's still here. But the main, from what we've gathered, the main shopping centre to service all these little suburbs out here in the city of Kwinana is the Kwinana Hub Marketplace shopping centre. And that's quite a decent sized shopping centre. We did pass it driving in. So guys, I just spoke about Kwinana Hub shopping centre. We might just wind this little segment up over here and take you guys to the shopping centre and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. So guys, this year we just thought we'd just take you over here just to show you. This here is actually where the fish and chip shop is. So it's quite a big building here, but it looks like it might have been a bit of a white elephant, because there's a Victory Family Centre in there. Early Life Matters. I think it's some sort of church here. Victory Family Centre Church, it says. And that's the fish and chip shop on the corner there. And then physiotherapy that's, I don't know if that's open. It looks like it's closed. Yeah, because that sign's very faded. So this building here is actually for sale or lease. There's a sign out the front. So it might have been a bit of a white elephant. Pity nothing's taken off in here. The only thing there is the fish and chip shop and that little church thing. And that's basically it over here. The main shopping centre, like I said, is the Kwinana Hub Marketplace, and we'll take you there now. So guys, this here is the Kwinana Marketplace Shopping Centre, or Kwinana Hub, or whatever they call it. And it's got quite a few shops over here. It's got Coles, it's got Big W, it's got Woolworths, it's got a Dan Murphy's over there. And behind us over here is the bus port over here. So buses will, because there's a train line through here called Kwinana train station. So I'll just give you a quick overview of the shopping centre over here. Okay guys, we're on a street called Adamson Road, and in Parmelia, and this is where the cheapest house is. So we're going to take you over there shortly and show you the cheapest house. And we already mentioned the most expensive house. There's not much of a price difference between the cheapest and the most expensive. So a lot of the houses over here look okay. Everything's kept nice and neat along this Adamson Street. And they must have had a bit of a hoon issue over here on this street, on this road, because they've put all these speed bumps, but that guy's not caring. Look at that. He just went straight over it at 60 kilometres an hour. So it hasn't deterred the hoons of Parmelia. They're still going over these things at 100 kilometres an hour. Who cares? But here they are, in the road. These little speed bumps. And they put little islands there also, and all sorts of stuff we've noticed to slow on a lot of the streets around here. They've got them, so they must have had some sort of a hoon issue along here. Anyway, that Kwinana shopping centre we took you guys to, there's also an Aldi in there. I don't think I mentioned that. There's an Aldi in there also, so a lot of shops in that shopping centre. Guys, there's only one primary school in this area, in the suburb, and the closest hospital, because we have been asked to mention hospitals in our videos, so the closest hospital to this suburb is Rockingham General Hospital, and that's not too far away from here. Now the closest train station is Kwinana train station, and there is a bus service to and from the station. Look at this house here, guys. How cool is this lawn? The house is very neat, the gardens are neat, the lawn is extremely, not one weed in it, and the one next door is the same. Like I said, along this street over here, people have looked after their houses quite well. The White House there needs a bit of a lick of paint in front. I think they might be going to do that because it looks like they've rubbed a lot of it down. So they might be doing, actually they're renovating the house by the looks of it. I can see a lot of stuff inside that looks like work there. Guys, we're here at the cheapest house. You can see the for sale sign over there. They might even be going to open it up shortly because there is a sign over there in the front over there near the driveway. So this house here is number 31 Adamson Road in Parmelia. It's on a huge block. It's on an 870 square metre block. It's only a 3-bedroom. We might cross over here and have a look. It's only a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-car garage house. And there's the sign. There it says home open this way. So I'm thinking it's open now. Yeah, the real estate person's in there, the car's in there, so it's open now. And this house is priced from 599,000 Australian dollars. The agent, it looks very neat. Nice looking, neat house. It's got a new roof on it, new tiles. It's either new tiles or no, it looks brand new to me. The tiles look new. I don't think it's been coated. So yeah, they've kept it quite well. And the house ends over here, guys, you can see. But the block goes back quite a long way. So it's a huge block. Like I said, it's 870 square metre block. The block ends over here at this fence, just there. So I'll just take a bit of a walk down this side street over here, and then I'll get to the median house price over here, and we might just wrap it up after the median house price. So what do you guys think of that house that's for sale? To be honest, I think it looks better than the most expensive house. Although the most expensive house was on a hill, and it was a double story. But this part of Parmelia here looks much neater than the other part where the most expensive house was, because you remember that old dump across the road that just didn't do the suburb any justice, or that house price any justice. So guys, the median house price over here in Parmelia, you can still get a bargain, 484,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price over here, grab yourself a couple of units, 244,500 Australian dollars. And the median land price over here is 212,500 Australian dollars. Have a look at that house. They've got a lot of things going on there. There's a lot of pots and all sorts of stuff in there. Even a dog. And there's a park over there, straight ahead. That's a school. That's one of the school. That must be the only. That's the primary school. That's their oval over there. So I don't think. I think the suburb looks okay. It's very quiet around here. Haven't seen much going on, except for the hoon going across that speed bump at 60 kilometres an hour, which in Perth it's 50 kilometres an hour in built up areas. So guys, we might just wind it up over here in Parmelia in Perth, Western Australia. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think of Parmelia. I think it's quite a decent sort of area out here. You can get you know, the house price, a median house price being under 500,000, still a bargain. There seems to be a lot of investing going on over here in Parmelia. So guys, give it the old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe also. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some comments for us, and we'll see you in the next one.